If your dog sleeps at your feet, they are trying to tell you something. And most owners never figure out what it is. It's not what you think. It's actually much bigger than that. Because your dog chose your feet for a reason. A very specific reason. And by the end of this video, you are going to understand your dog in a way you never have before. Stay with me, because this one is important. Your dog has access to your entire home, your couch, your bed, their own cushion, every warm corner in the house. And they chose the floor, at your feet. That choice is not random. Dogs don't do anything randomly when it comes to where they sleep. Sleep is when your dog is most vulnerable, and your dog knows it. In the wild, dogs and their wolf ancestors only ever slept in positions where a trusted member of the pack was within touching distance. Because in sleep, you can't defend yourself. So your dog only sleeps deeply near someone they trust with their life. That person is you. Your dog is sleeping at your feet because you are their safe place, their anchor, the one living thing on earth that makes them feel completely protected. But here's where it gets more specific. Because the feet tell us something that sleeping next to you on the bed does not. When your dog sleeps at your feet specifically, not beside you, not on top of you, they are saying, I am your guard. I am watching the door so you don't have to. This is pack behavior. In a group of sleeping dogs, the most loyal and protective members always position themselves at the exit points. The feet, the doorways, the thresholds. Your dog has self-assigned themselves the role of your protector. They chose it. Nobody told them to. They just love you enough to take the job. Now, some owners actually discourage this. They move their dog. They redirect them to their bed. And they have no idea what they're communicating when they do. To your dog, being moved away from your feet feels like being dismissed from duty. Like being told, I don't need you. And that hurts them more than most owners realize. Because your dog doesn't see it as just a sleeping choice. They see it as their relationship with you, their role in your life. And when that role is taken away, they feel it. Now, here's where this gets really interesting. Because not all foot sleeping looks the same. And the position your dog chooses tells you something completely different about what they need. If your dog presses their entire body against your feet, full contact, full weight, that is your dog saying, I need to feel you. I need to know you're real and you're here. This behavior spikes after you've been away all day, after a vet visit, after something scared them. Full body contact at your feet is your dog physically recharging from you. And then there's the dog who curls around your feet, not pressed against them, wrapped around them. That's a different signal entirely. Curling around your feet is claiming. It's ownership, but not in a dominant way. It's your dog saying, these feet belong to my human, and I belong to them. It's devotion made physical. But here's what I haven't told you yet. There is one position, one specific way your dog sleeps at your feet that means something is wrong. And if you've seen it and missed it, your dog has been asking for help and you didn't know. I'll tell you exactly what that position looks like in just a moment. But first, if you have a dog who sleeps at your feet, subscribe to this channel right now, because we decode these signals every single week. And your dog is sending them every single day. Okay, so the position that signals something is wrong. Here's what to look for. Your dog is at your feet, but they're lying flat, stretched out, stomach on the floor. This is called the sploot in popular culture. But what most people don't know is that it can be your dog's stress response. When a dog is anxious or overstimulated, they cool down by pressing their belly to the ground, and they go to you because you calm them. So, if your dog sploots at your feet after guests leave, after a car ride, after anything loud or busy, they aren't just resting, they are recovering, and you are their medicine. Now, what you do in that moment matters enormously. Most owners either ignore it or they make it worse by talking to the dog, petting them, making a fuss. What your dog actually needs in that moment is stillness, quiet, just your presence with no demands. Stay still. Let them feel you. Don't make them perform recovery. Just be their anchor. Let's talk about nighttime, because this is where the foot-sleeping behavior reveals its deepest layer and where most owners get it completely backwards. At night, your dog's senses are fully activated. They can hear things you can't, smell shifts in air pressure, feel vibrations through the floor, and they place themselves at your feet, not your head, not your side, because that's where they can respond first. Your dog is not sleeping, not fully. They are on watch, drifting in light sleep, while you get the deep rest, because they chose to carry the night shift. For you, think about that. Every night your dog sleeps at your feet, they are giving up their own deep rest to make sure yours is safe. But there is something your dog is hiding in this behavior, something they will never show you directly, and it changes everything you think you know about why they're really there. Here's what your dog is hiding. They are afraid, not of you, never of you, but of losing you. And sleeping at your feet is the closest thing they have to making sure that doesn't happen. Dogs experience something behaviorists call proximity anxiety. It's not separation anxiety. That's different. Proximity anxiety is the low-level, constant need to confirm you are still there, still real, still theirs. Every time your foot shifts in the night, your dog feels it, and that small movement reassures them. This is why dogs who sleep at their owner's feet sleep better overall than dogs who sleep alone. It's been measured. Their cortisol, their stress hormone, drops when they can feel you, even slightly, even just the warmth of your foot. Now, let's talk about what it means when a dog starts doing this. When it's new, when your dog didn't used to sleep at your feet, and then suddenly they do. When this behavior appears suddenly, your dog is responding to a change. Something in your life, or theirs, has shifted. A new baby, a move, a change in your schedule, a loss. And they are repositioning themselves closer to you because they feel the shift too. Your dog felt the change in you before you even processed it yourself. Dogs read micro-expressions. They smell the cortisol in your scent. They feel the tension in how you walk. And they move closer, because that is what they do when you need them. And this right here is what separates dogs from almost every other animal on Earth. They don't just love you, they monitor you. They track your emotional state the way a parent tracks a child, constantly, quietly, without being asked. Now let's talk about older dogs, because when a senior dog, a dog who has maybe slowed down, who sleeps more, who aches a little more, still chooses to get up and come lie at your feet, that is one of the most profound things a dog can do. When it hurts to get up and they get up anyway, just to be near you, that is your dog choosing you over comfort, over rest, over their own pain. Let that in for a moment. And now the thing I've been building toward this entire video, the real reason your dog sleeps at your feet, not the behavioral reason, the true reason, the one that will completely change how you see this moment tonight. Because here's what no one tells you. Your dog doesn't sleep at your feet because you're their owner. They sleep at your feet because you are the center of their entire world. Every single thing your dog has, every good thing in their life exists because of you. You are safety. You are food. You are play. You are warmth. You are home. You are everything. And when your dog presses their warm body against your feet tonight, when you feel that weight settle, remember, they are not just sleeping near you. They are anchoring themselves to the most important thing in their world. That weight at your feet, that's love, the heaviest, realest kind there is.